better.
Yeah. You think Cash is better with Jubel instead of Fiendsmiths?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Oh my God! Is that Chris Eschweiler? Oh fuck! Is that Eschweiler with ice bears? Oh my God! Yeah. What was your matchups today? Actually, wait. What place did you get? Second. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. This is second, but like.
Game 3 loss.
Yeah. Well, what'd you lose to?
Voiceless.
Voiceless.
Yeah.
It's the only loss, right? What was your other matchups?
2 Runick.
2 Runick stuns.
2 Runick stuns, another Voiceless, and Roberta, what were you on today?
Damn, I forgot.
Exo-Sister Melodious. That was the first one.
3.
Yeah.
Three shifter decks basically.
Basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Runick stun was easy though.
It was easy.
Yeah.
And what did you play?
Ice Barriers.
Ice Barriers. Is this the deck to play to beat Runick Stun?
100%.
100%.
You're gonna win. If you play
yeah.
this, you're gonna win.
All right, let's see it and explain why it beats it, right?
Okay. So your 1-card starters, right? These get you to draw 4.
Yep.
This gets you to your totally awesome plus the draw 4.
Revealer, Toad. Yep.
So
well, technically, isn't Mirror Mage also a 1-card starter?
Not really. No.
Yeah, it's just you just end on.
You send it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you send it. It's great to send from hand. It's great to send from back. Yeah. So I mean, I play 3 of them. Some people play 2, but
yeah.
I think, especially with 3
Swamp
Frog. Yeah.
You can pitch it out of your hand.
This is amazing. You chain block every time, and if you just have gas in hand, you can chain block, send this, get whatever follow up you need, and then make Toad the hard way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So that came up a little bit. You have to play 3 of a lot of the engine cards, otherwise you're
That's
not,
fair. Does that put you on desires or not?
Just what?
Does that put you on desires?
No.
No.
No. Not enough room.
That's fair.
I might play it in the future,
Yeah.
but yeah, you just end up playing a 3 of a lot of stuff because you discard.
So we got 3 Georges and 3 Noel.
Speaker, yeah. Speaker is really good. Speaker might be the best card of the deck, low key.
Oh, what does it do?
See, it's a free special, not free special. You have to activate it, but if you control an Ice Barrier monster, you special it.
Special, yeah.
It's level 4, and you can banish from grave. You control an Ice Barrier to give you level 1 token.
Okay.
That's how you make a lot of your
just bonus materials.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And then Georges just.
It's summons from grave, right?
I always end on Georges if I'm going to Snake Eye. This is almost an auto win.
Oh, is this that's Dweller, right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's Dweller for monster.
Okay. So what's the card that beats Runick Stun?
Oh, we'll get to it.
We'll get to it. Okay.
We'll get to it. So Adrian, this is just cheating out. Big guy,
really, yeah.
like literally the easiest thing.
Or Atlantia, yeah.
Any level 10 water. And you don't have to use synchros for that. You can use links.
Yeah. Oh, you're just locked in the waters.
At all. Yeah, that's it. Which is really neat. Because like they think you're going for a synchro, but then you just end up extending.
You just make like the link to Marincess.
Exactly.
Okay.
Extending. Fishboard 2 of just because when you draw 4, I love seeing this off the draw because then you can.
It's bonus extenders.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You just special whatever water from hand when using this. It's just another special.
You don't have to summon itself, right? You can summon something else.
Yep. You reveal itself and another water. And special either or.
Discard the other.
Send the other to grave, yeah. Exactly. And then before we get to the win, these are the win cards. Okay, so bricks, right? So you got General Wayne. He is amazing when I'm breaking boards. Because you make. You go Hexa and you send Revealer, and you go Revealer at Wayne.
And then
if you have a level 4, you make the level 11.
Okay.
Which banishes 3.
Oh, Trish 0?
Non-target, yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. That's like the main board removal. But General Wayne's great. You search the spell. This card is insane. Title is insane. That won
just
me.
free foolish, yeah.
It won me.
Oh my God! You could ditch title and then send a Mirror Mage.
Exactly. You send the Mirror Mage, ditch title, and you send for grave. I'll explain it in extra deck too. There's a card in there that it works really well.
Okay.
And then that's the win card.
That's the win card.
That's the Runick win card.
What does that say?
It's an anti-spell on legs. both players, while you control another ice barrier, both players must set spells and can activate into the next
Literally
turn.
anti.
Literally, and you turbo it out. You turbo it out. So that was just auto wins against both mats today.
And they're
Yeah.
okay. So warriors, spellcaster,
Plays under
fish.
Tikaboo.
It plays under
Plays
Tikaboo.
under Tikaboo.
It plays under goes in, but you lose under rivalry. But surely it doesn't matter, right?
True.
Yeah.
Surely you don't draw.
Yeah.
Rivalry is a hard loss. And then the other card. This is like the first thing I bring out with Lancia every single time.
This is the
General Raiho. So let's say I have this on board and my opponent goes Poplar effective summon.
Yeah.
Right? They summon it. They go Chain Link 1 Poplar search. I go Chain Link 2. This comes out during resolution, and if they have to choose if they want it to be negated. Or if they want it to resolve, they have to pitch one from hand.
yeah.
So like 2 special summons in a row, they're losing all their hand advantage if they don't get rid of this.
True.
Yeah. Puts in work. So those are the win cards. That's how you seal games going first. Now, for extension spells and traps, we're playing 2. Not 1 because I felt like searching it felt bad, and I'd rather just search another water.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, if I had this in hand, I felt free to bait other stuff out.
And then just search.
Keep playing. Yeah, this was really helpful if I had Georges in hand, and that way I just go +3.
Yeah.
If they had enjoyed. 3. 9 once per turn Rhoda.
Hell yeah, dude, that's so broken.
Insane. It's insane. So there was a play today against RUNICK where I searched out what was it? I think I searched out Revealer with it or something. No, it was Mirror Mage. Right?
Yeah.
I searched Mirror Mage out with it, pitched it off of
Adrian.
pitched it with Adrian, and then I already had an Ice Bear in field, so I just made Lancia.
Yep.
And then I searched where is he? General Wayne. That's not him. General Wayne. It's just pretty special when I search this again. I get another Ice Bear. This is stupid free.
That's how easy the deck is. Unless it's plant synchro.
I can't believe it was a built-in fucking anti-spell.
Literally.
Yeah.
Literally. It's really, really strong, especially if you can get to it.
Yeah.
The one foolish, because why not?
Yeah.
You just send whatever you want to reborn. The one,
I feel like
it's searchable. This thing is interesting because
Wins over the ice barrier.
this is the other way to cheat it out. If you can't get it to foolish and then special it back, you search this and you can just tribute off any one of your ice barriers and just make your energy spell.
No, it's just a quarter calling.
Yeah, and it's follow up.
Yeah.
So
That's sick.
wins is sick.
Yeah.
Not many people are on this little package. So this is like this remaining cards was 2, 4, 7, 10. These remaining 10 cards are something that personally I like more rather than hand trap build, and I'll show you why. So
Yeah!
this card literally won me a game against RUNICK today.
Oh my god.
This is actually insane, especially when it's paired with Droplet.
Because you can just drop it, send
You
it.
Droplet send, and then you just make Lancia. That easy. Right?
That's
As long as
so
you have
based,
another water.
yeah.
I know. So and you can search title or you foolish title off this too. This card is so good. So what did Matt do today? He put what's the Inspector Border?
Inspector border.
Yeah, he
you
put
just
Inspector border
droplets and ice barrier.
He thought it was over, and I got to Ice Barrier. I set it, and when he attacked, it permanently negates the effects.
Wait.
Changes the attack to 0 and can't change the battle
There's
position.
more effects to this other than just a searcher.
when you set it. Yeah. The set card effect's actually kind of broken.
Puts it to 0 and it gets its effects.
Permanently. And then it can't change the battle position. So I was like, okay, and then I proceeded to just OTK next turn. So, yeah.
Oh, that's sick.
And then, yeah, obviously Droplet is
Droplet,
really, really
yeah.
good. And then I just pair it main deck 3 evenly.
Evenly. Because you have no hand traps.
You need help. You need help coming second.
Yeah, no hand traps needed. You just. I guess that's fair. Not a lot of.
Gas and board breakers.
Yeah.
Because the deck itself already does enough going first.
You know what? That makes sense considering that like Baron and Savage just doesn't exist anymore. Like, that, I mean, it's not a bad idea.
Exactly.
You could just evenly people.
Exactly, yeah. And it's like, especially with this deck, you don't need OTK.
Yeah.
It's really control based. So as long as you clear the threats on the board, if they don't put out any serious Omni, you're set.
It's 40 cards.
Ooh, a good question. I think I'm at like 43. Yeah, I believe I'm at 43.
Okay.
I haven't done a deck count, but it's a little heftier. Because I'm playing the 5 bricks. In there,
Yeah.
So I don't want to see him as much.
Yeah, so like 15 plus the others. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it's about 43.
Extra deck.
Extra deck? Yeah.
Yeah.
Extra deck.
It just means I won't.
2.
Two
Best
Lancias.
card, best
Okay.
card. So good.
And we got the QCRs for both.
Yes.
Or not Lancia. That is Lancia.
Oh yeah, it is Lancia. Oh yeah. QCRs for both. The Trish 0 and the OG Trish. Amazing card. I go into this. I don't really go into Trish that often.
Yeah.
This I go into almost every single time. Because when they don't pay attention, when they banish it off, like I think one person banished it off of SP today, and I was like, okay, trigger, bring this out.
Yeah.
You lose 3 cards advantage, and then this comes back.
And it's really funny because it's not even like, what do you call it? You don't have to do the perma banish. Even like if just SP tag out, like banishes that, triggers
Oh,
it.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Anytime it leaves the field by your opponent's card, it's like Mirror Jade.
Yeah.
It's like the Synchro Mirror Jade is how I compare it.
Adrian.
Gamir didn't go into it a ton. I think I only made it once.
Okay.
Just because most of the time you'd rather just make
Lancia.
Lancia for the most
Yeah.
part. Dragite didn't go into it really. It's just there for, I don't know. It could be a flex spot, but I like going first as an option if I just have Mirror Mage. Coral Dragon.
Mandatory.
Here comes. Here's the Wombo combo. So Coral Dragon Croc.
That's the draw 4, right?
That's the draw 4. That's the draw 4. You make that, you banish Revealer, and then you make the level 9. Funny part about this too, though, I made it once today. It's level 9, and if you have Hexa, it's level 1 tuner. So if you have Hexa on board still in your combo, you just make a 10 after you draw 4. Yeah.
You ever use the pop effect?
Croc?
Yeah.
Yes, always. If I try to leave at least 2 in hand, including Mirror Mage, so I just send the Mirror Mage, pop whatever they set if they can't alt the board, and then Mirror Mage
triggers, just big plus.
Exactly. This is the card.
Cheng Yang, hell yeah.
So good. So good. If you get
Wait, no, I remember
where is it in the main deck?
You had to time and end the.
If I can find them, see that and this. Both easily searchable. Like these engrave trigger this. It's such an easy OTK, especially against RUNICK.
Would you ever play Baby Title?
Baby Title? No, I don't think so. I don't think I need to. It really, like 1 is just perfect because you send it off of the ice barrier trap. You know, it's really easy to get. I mean, there's not much to say about it. You can search the ice barrier trap, right?
Yeah.
So you foolish it off of a Revealer and you're set. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's a really good form of triggering a removal.
Yeah.
Engrave that I use a lot.
Oh my
then
god,
we're
is
playing
that
the new one.
new Brio?
That's the new Brio. This actually does come up against like branded or cards that trigger like
When they're
in the mirror, for example. You know?
Yeah.
Like I would if I ever played a mirror, I'd probably use this.
What does that do? It's just.
It's on summon. It's an if, so it doesn't miss timing.
Yeah.
And then you pitch 1 to target and bites.
Return it to hand. Why not play regular Brio?
It's slower. It's not on summon. And it's
But the regular Brio could hit more things, right? Or
It can. Yeah, I believe it's.
is
like
the on summon more important?
Yes.
Okay.
Because the main thing is both the Trishes are Wens.
Yeah.
So if they have an effect that activates after this gets sent as Chain Link 1 their turn player, this doesn't do anything, right? So you have to bring out something like a.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
So that's the other reason for this. So
How many times did that come up today?
today, none, because I didn't play any branded.
Oh, that makes sense.
But if I did play branded, I would definitely have gone into this instead of Coral. Yeah, you have to. And then because D-Bear exists in this format.
Okay.
Zelantis.
There's the
plus
Zelantis
this.
locking, yeah.
Amazing. Didn't come up today, but I didn't get deburied, so that's why.
Understandable.
Yeah, 2. I figured out 2 is actually really good for this.
Optimal, yeah.
1 is like usually going first, but 2 comes up a lot because you link this off and then
When it's like turn 3.
yeah, or even like if you're running out of space.
Yeah.
Because you have too many tokens on the field or whatever, you need to link
just
something
link-
off
yeah.
to get into the draw 4. Yeah, you can make it an extra monster. So and then these guys.
Toad Bahamut.
Toad Bahamut.
Sometimes you could just manually make this, but
Yep.
you could just go Bahamut, make it. So no, why no staples? I guess like no SP, no IP, all that.
Because you're waterlocked like 90% of the time.
Ah.
So like all of these are water. So I just shut
Okay.
my brain off. The extra.
Just
So,
okay.
okay,
Yeah, that makes
I don't have
sense.
to think about anything. Yeah. I look at my opponents like, okay, you're water locked. I'm like, yeah. And so yeah, these use both of these in your main
Yeah.
combo. It's a little fragile going first, but it's pretty much an OTK if you get it off.
Yeah. Side deck.
That's it for the extra, and then the side 3 Ash,
There's the hand traps.
3
Yeah,
Cosmic, 3 Nib, 3 time card. It's a water, and 3 for
IDP.
the archetype.
Yeah. Does
That's
IDP
right.
ever actually come up?
It did. I don't side it a ton actually, believe it or not. I don't use the side a ton, which is weird.
That
But,
makes sense. Yeah.
yeah, because
Except for this versus RUNICK, right?
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. I sided this and took out Droplet against RUNICK.
Yeah.
I threw this in going Burrs against Voiceless.
Yeah.
Because I felt like, I mean, obviously you're taking it evenly out. So I believe I sided these in the most today.
Okay.
Yeah, these I didn't really use. Just because, I don't know. Nib was really just more for, I guess, Snake Eyes. But most of the time, Droplet evenly did the job.
Yeah. What's the game plan for you, Bell?
For you, Bell, I actually have a buddy, Barry.
Yeah.
We test a lot, and with
Just
this-
the engine itself inherently outs it, right? Because you just
It's-
trish them.
Yeah. Well, if you're going first, you don't even need to trish them. You just freaking put out. It's my side. There we go. You just put out George's, right? Like you end on this plus. I lost my anti-spell. There.
Just put those
Like
up.
that just kills them.
I see. Okay.
Right? Like, and because they have 0 attacks, so they have a really hard time beating over anything.
Yeah.
So they can't add Nightmare Pain. They have to place it, and they can't use like the other Heavenly Gates.
Yeah.
Right? They can't activate that. So and then Nightmare Throne too. Turns out Nightmare Throne,
Oh yeah.
and it's just you put these 2 out with Lancey. It's really tough. Yeah, that's
So this is
that's
what
the
you're
main-
taking to NATS.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I wanted to,
But they said RUNICK Sun's gonna be good at NATS.
if they say that, I'm taking it. But I'm gonna try to get my hands on Graver. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna go Feedsmith Unchained.
Damn.
I do love this deck though. It is
Yeah.
very fun. It is very fun. If I don't manage to get my hands on it, I'm running this. I'm running this
Hell
for
yeah.
sure. Yeah.
Any final thoughts? Anything you would change?
No, actually, I don't think the hand traps are good in this deck. It's way too fragile. You stop your opponent, and yeah, I like the gas build. Sunny P, you know Sunny P?
Sunny P.
Guy with the glasses, always drinks Bud Light. He actually put me on the title. I didn't talk to him or anything, but watching his video,
I see.
title was a move. Definitely go all gas and board breakers with this deck.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
All right. Cool. Thanks. any shout outs, dude?
Yeah. I guess shout outs to Barry for testing with me.
Oh yeah.
Appreciate it. We tested this deck so many times. Help me figure out what I want to do with it. Shout out to the YouTuber here.
Yeah.
I also
Thanks,
put
yeah.
the deck profile on my YouTube account, but it was I think it was pretty much the same. I don't think
Yeah.
it changed much, but
Wait.
yeah, it's good. It performed well.
Yeah.
Bad matchups, I would say Voiceless.
Voiceless. That's
If you don't draw the going second cards, it's hard
Yeah.
to, it's really hard
It's
to
just
outside
really annoying trying to out the Skull Guardian.
Oh my god, tell me about it. Scar Guardian is ridiculously hard out.
Yeah.
There's like, okay, you bait the negate, but then they have the, I think it's the
What the
spell
fuck?
negate. Wait a minute, was that Ramon?
Yeah.
Ramon, what are you doing down there, bro?
He's dead.
He's gone.
All right. Go. Yeah.
Oh, he's napping.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a good one. Thank you.